identity that Bob Huggins injects into his teams.
Yeah, you know, every time you play West Virginia, they're going to be tough. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a grind. And you're going to have to play a whole 40-minute game because they're not going to give up. They're not going to quit. They're relentless. So every time you play West Virginia, you must bring your A game. I don't think I had that much success against them. But it's a
1-1 already. Taz Sherman, one of their better free throws.
This game is not going to be a blowout.
Go inside the miss from Hornbeek, who's back on the floor for Hamilton. Taz Sherman open for three. Pass got lobbed. Taz Sherman almost open there for a second. Gets inside, block, but stick. Conference looking as good as ever this year. Sincere carry just misses, and West Virginia controls it.
Chucky, it's because they actually play defense this year. They actually compete on both sides of the floor. Not West Virginia, but the Iowa State team that I'm used to playing against was all offense. When you look at Monte Morris, look at George Niang, those guys, all they cared about was offense, and that's how they were coached. They didn't care about the defensive side. But now you see the
Spur. They needed that one to go, and they've tied it quickly at 25. Bridges at the elbow. McNeil and Sherman had 22 of West Virginia's 25 points in the first half, and Sherman
tried to avoid the trap.
Just 2 for 5 at the stripe today, but he does have 16 points to lead the way. West Virginia, I mean, they lost so much, King. Lost Derek Culver here, and you can be the guy. And Taz Sherman is the guy for West Virginia. Who are still playing college basketball thanks to the extra COVID year granted by the NCAA. Malik Curry with the basketball, another one of the Old Dominion transfer. Curry, he is shifty. I mean, he can get his own shot. Here's Taz, you know what he can do. Curry inbounding underneath. Sherman mid-range fader, loves that shot. That's the same.
Definitely a goal.
Kevin Sampson that.
Yeah, that was definitely a goal to Chucky. I don't care what anybody say. What's he gonna?
Definitely this year. They were tied with Oklahoma State. The big one in that, King, that I think I'm pretty confident will not come true was Iowa State was picked last. I don't think they're going to finish last in the Big 12, and if they do, the Big 12 might send 10 teams to the NCAA tournament. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's no way these guys are finishing last.
Good move from Taz.